Another episode, another comedy cold opener.
Let's have it!
This joke is too good for you, but here goes. What did Mario say to Rosalina when she refused to appear in Mario Galaxy 3?
What?
I must ask you to reconsider.
Mustache you to reconsider? Best joke ever!
I slay.
The galaxy is full of unanswered questions.
But none so important as who would win in the fight.
Join me, TJ,
And me, Dark TJ,
as we
take you
on a quest to discover the power inside Amiibo.
and settle in Smash which Nintendo All-Star reigns supreme.
This is Smash!
Supremacy!
Round 4.
Hello, Nintendo fans!
Hey, Dark TJ fans.
It's me, Hero TJ.
And me, the too good for this show and too bad to the bone, Dark TJ. Which I kind of already strongly implicated in my previous line.
Welcome to episode 55 of Smash Supremacy and the opening match of the quarterfinals.
Today, the character you expect to appear in every Mario game crosses stars with the character you never wanted to appear in any game.
The fire-flinging, powered-up plumber, Mario!
Tries to melt the frozen heart of Ice Queen Elsa.
You can't fool us, DT. Although I admit the likeness is striking, we all know that's the keeper of the Comet Observatory, Rosalina.
Keeper of the Comet Observatory? That totally sounds made up.
For this fight, we're flying in one of our favorite friends in all Nintendo land. Actor, fight choreographer, and gamer, Brandon Pugmire.
Hey TJ,
Hey, Brandon.
Dark TJ.
Yeah, boy.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Thanks for coming on the show.
I'm really honored to be sharing the screen with you guys. We've known each other for quite a while now, and one thing we've always had in common is our love of Nintendo and its franchises.
Let's do a quick rundown. Odyssey is an all-time series low. Needs more cowbell. Never played it. For babies. Hot garbage in space. No one played it. Go back to being a bad guy. Played one, played them all.
Or most of them, anyway.
To earn his place among the Elite Eight, Mario managed to outmatch his brother Luigi, his Dr. Double, and longtime rival, Wario.
And Elsa iced out green-haired goddess Palutena, the Pikmin plucker Buzz Lightyear, and pop star puffball Kirby.
Rosalina's more than made her mark, and she definitely deserves some Luma love, but Mario's kicked off the first fight in each round for a reason. He keeps winning, and I've got a feeling his flame is just heating up. It's Mario for me.
Mario's mushrooms might be mighty, but Space Elsa's stars are superior. She's gonna galactic star stomp Mario into mastacholi meat sauce, and then go perform a frosty female empowering musical number. In this frozen face-off, the Ice Queen reigns supreme.
So Brandon, what do you make of this Mushroom Kingdom matchup?
I was introduced to Nintendo when my uncle gave me and my brother an NES with Super Mario Bros. We became so obsessed with that game that I would have night terrors about Cheap smothering me while I was running across a bridge.
DT?
What? Am I not supposed to laugh at a child's torment? What kind of a heartless villain do you take me for?
So needless to say, Mario has a special place in my heart. It's not to say that I don't like Rosalina. I think she's done some cool things. Like, look what she did for those Lumas.
Which is what exactly?
She made a great mother.
Oh yeah. Nothing says motherly love like a sacrificial star shield.
In fact, I'd like to hear a conversation between Samus and Rosalina about adopting creatures from space.
It'd probably go something like this. I might look like the baddest bounty hunter in the galaxy, but my uncontrollable maternal instincts jeopardize the safety of all humanity. I made my own ice palace for all my little star children to live in because my naive sister's boyfriend is manipulating her emotions to commandeer my throne.
The problem with Rosalina and Luma is Rosalina is too dependent on Luma. Sure, Luma can take a lot of damage and sneak up behind you, but I think Mario has the tools to handle that. With his cape and flood, I think he can knock Luma out of there. And once that's done, all that Rosalina has is her unnatural height and her ice powers, which Mario can easily handle with his fireballs.
Ice powers? Brandon, buddy, I think DT might have got to you with all his deceptive Disney diatribes.
Oh, wait, who are we talking about again?
Ha ha ha! No, you got it right. Ice powers are totally a thing. She even built her own sentient snowman.
Either way, I think Mario has this win. He's proven time and time again that he can handle any situation and any opponent. I've got to give it to the guy in red. Not you, TJ. Mario. Though, TJ, you can definitely handle just about any situation and any opponent, I'm sure.
Thanks, Brandon.
Ahem.
Except maybe Dark TJ.
Time to power up the Amiibo.
And settle it in Smash.
Woo!
1, go! Game! The winner is Rosalina and Luma.
Mario got off to a stellar start.
Then fizzled out like a stinky fart. Less than halfway through, Mr. Mustache ran out of gas.
Mario only managed to carry 17 fights out of 50, just over half of Rosalina's win count.
The portly pasta-pounding plumber plummeted with a rate of 34%.
Whereas Rosalina proved yet again that Lumas aren't the only superstars, claiming a decisive 66%.
I wins again. You're not gonna cry, are you?
No, I'm happy for you, DT.
Are you sure? Your pathetic wailing is music to my ears and food for my soul.
Let's look at the predictions from our player pals at home.
Wow! Look how many of you were horribly wrong. 63% of you fools falsely foresaw Mario's fireballs melting Elsa's icy heart.
And the other 37% correctly called it for the Keeper of the Comets, which means Rosalina is the first fighter to advance to the semifinals.
As for our plumber pal here, maybe it's time for an overall overhaul. Why don't you go take that character capturing cap of yours and go hat hijack someone with actual skills?
Well, Brandon, I gotta say, bro, it's great to finally have you here.
Thank you guys so much for having me on the show. It's been a real honor.
Can you tell everyone out there where they can go to follow you on all your exciting adventures?
If any of you want to follow me on social media, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Brandomire. Oh, hey, Dark TJ. It looks like Mario has a bit of a dark side too. If that Switch Smash reveal trailer has anything to say about it, might want to watch your back.
Please, that pathetic pea-brain plumber pawn isn't even a piece in play opposing the Shadow Prince.
Just saying.
Bye-bye, Brandon. See you soon. This episode's combat question comes from Cody Stork in reference to last episode's fight between Shulk and Bayonetta.
He writes, that music is jammin'. Who picked it? Hero TJ or Dark TJ? Hey, wait a sec. I already answered this question in the comments. Like I already told you, when the music is awesome, I picked it. When it's lame, Zero TJ picked it.
I saw that. That's why I picked a combat comment too.
What?
NDS writes, if it sounds like it's picked by a dummy, it's picked by Dark TJ.
You little turd.
Be here next time for the continuation of the quarterfinals when Bronx Brawler Little Mac
gets his glove on against Ganondorf.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for playing.
Dark side out.
DT, you ever notice how boxers always get cool nicknames like the Bronx Brawler, the Italian Stallion, Iron Mike?
Yes, I have like a million of them.
You do? Who gave them to you?
Mostly my fallen enemies and adoring female admirers.
Whoa, what are some of them?
Oh, you know, Darkside Disaster Master, Shadow Scourge, the real Grim Shady, Red-Eyed Raider. To the ladies, I'm known as The perfect storm. The great unknown. The unattainable unholy grail. You know, cause they're constantly on a quest to find me, but no woman can tame this unbridled black beauty. My rippling abdominal column even has its own nickname. Fans of my epic six-pack refer to it as the Shade-Shuation.
You're so lucky. I wish I had a cool nickname.
I think I might be able to help you with that.
Really? Thanks, DT.
Yeah, here we go. I got one that fits you perfectly.
Yes, I'm so excited. Tell me.
Your new nickname is the Patron.
I don't think we could say any of those words on this show.
What, you're scared this video will get flagged by YouTube as unsuitable for audiences?
Yeah. We once got flagged for an amiibo unboxing, remember?
Yeah, totally makes sense. Once you take the toy out of the box, it's totally exposed. Indecent exposure.
Guess I never thought of it that way before, but hopefully our friends at home have had a chance to think about who will win in next episode's showdown between heavy hitters Little Mac and Ganondorf.
Listen to me, people. Click the link in the upper right-hand corner and make your prediction. It's so obvious even a content reviewer couldn't miss it.
He didn't mean that.
Like I didn't.